Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe, and this is Sweet Transit. Our city does not have nearly enough worker spots. Workplaces, I think is what they're called. So we're going to fix that, and that means also expanding the network by hopefully a lot, and that means expanding the city again, so we need more. So just go bigger today. You may not be, but I'm super excited about this because we get to use a bunch of things that I haven't used before. And let's first check, what are we low on? Honestly, everything. If we look at this, there's not even wood described in here. I guess wood is just working resources, but it's saying it's going down. It's going way down. Production is 65, upkeep is 79. So we're nowhere near the amount that we need. Now, should we go explode this right away, or should we smartly adjust things? I'm going for the explode. That's pretty simple. I did have to make a couple tests here before I make a complete fool of myself, because this stuff is desert, and most of this desert is not usable for everything, but you can build some things on it. And let's see here. You see that golden stuff? That golden stuff is just somewhere where you can't do anything really, but all the rest is totally buildable. So what I want to do is build a couple sawmills out here, use our new a new building that we haven't used before, the distribution house office thingy, and with that, let's put these all in here. Yeah, like that. With that, it should make it a lot easier to go just bigger in certain places, because right now we've constructed really everything in range of the station, but you don't have to. There are other ways to do things, especially in this game, and that's what we're going to use today. Obviously, you can see the trees cannot be built everywhere, but these warehouse places can pretty much be placed anywhere you like. So that's excellent. Also, we're really far away from a bunch of things here, but that is all fine. Let's build maybe 2 more, I think is what I'm feeling. So place one. Let's not make it too close to certain places. Actually, I want to put one here. I think this will be a good spot, and then just go as far out as you can. How are we doing? We're doing okay-ish. Oh, it does have to be connected directly to this thing. So that's a little annoying. 94. Come on, you can do it. 115. Oh, come on. Just a few more. Thank you. I want to place them here so that the train, the rail track, that's what it's called. The rail track that I'm going to build here actually has a way to go somewhere. And this is fine. Obviously, they're all missing workers right now, but we're going to adjust that once we get to it. There's one more I want to place. Is this one too far away? I think down here will be a better option. And I don't know if 4 of these will be sufficient. I hope they will be, but no, I don't have any way of knowing that, honestly, because I haven't really built this yet. So this is fine. This is a pretty good setup right now. Next thing I want, because there will be 4... well, 4 stations, not 4 stations, but 4 thingies here. We definitely need a bigger station setup. Are 2 platforms going to be enough? I think 2 platforms are a solid start. I'm not sure that they will be exactly what we need. Are these long enough? I think they are more than long enough. They're already signaled up, so there's a lot of good stuff happening here. Why am I hesitant? Not really a good reason. Can I rename you? Please rename you. This is the Wood Central. Cool. It makes a little more sense to me. Now, what we have to do, what's very important, is connect all of these. So, the first thing we're going to do is build road. I would like to build road from this building. I can't build road from that building. I have to build road from this building, the distribution center. Haha. We'll just place it somewhere here that's somewhat connected to this thing. Perfect. And then we can build road and bridges. It's a little weird. Again, the UI is not... Could be better, could be worse. It's a little weird how things are organized, but that's fine. Now, can we build a wooden bridge over anything? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Cannot build over rail signal. That's fine. We're not going to have a signal there. So let's get out of here. You just run right by there. That's fine. I don't think that's going to work, because I'm pretty sure you cannot build diagonal bridges. See? Doesn't like this. So, well, what we're going to do is this. I'm going to be tricky. I'm going to take that signal out. We're going to replace it once we get there and build a bridge here. Build a bridge here. I would like to build a bridge there. Why? Oh, because it's a rail bridge. This is not the bridge that I wanted. This is the bridge that I needed. Can we build it from there? It can only be this long. Haha, we have a bridge now. Perfect. That worked. And then we just connect this guy. Now everything is kind of connected. They just need workers, and that's not a problem. And the nice thing is of having this set up, I could place another sawmill here, and it will be fine. Obviously, we have to make sure that we have usable ground in that area, but that's not really the problem that we have right now. What I'm going to do is set up a couple separate routes that are more specialized. So far I have a lot of mixed trains, and that is nice and fine, and I like it. I like having the mixed trains because more efficient, right? Maybe, could be. They could be more efficient, I don't know. But they're not everything. So on this side, we're actually going to start doing some bigger trains for certain things. For example, we need, there we go. For example, we need 40 workers per sawmill. So that that in itself, wow. Deep breath, it's going to be fine. That alone will be 40, 80, 120, 160 workers. That is 4 wagons that we need to bring out in passenger capacity only. And then obviously we have a much higher throughput of the wood. So probably 1 passenger train and 2 other trains, 2 wood trains to move things around. And then I probably want to get 1 actual coal train that loads up the coal deposits of all the stations. Because right now I don't think either, they don't all have. You have a coal storage. You have some. Okay, yeah. I would like to fill up the coal storages too. So let's get started. Add train to queue. The first one will be a passenger train only. So let's get a new one. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we have 4 sawmills sitting there, so we need to be able to move 160 people. Great. Doesn't need a name. I don't think so. Build this one. Cool. Then let's build the second train that I want. The second train, I think, can just be 2 of these. Just for wood. They're just wood designated trains. And then the last one that I want will be a coal train. And it's more there to move coal around from everywhere. So give me 4 wagons because I know that will fit. And now we have a coal train. Cool. 4 trains to do stuff. Excellent. The first one will just be a passenger train that has to run around the sawmills. So let's name it something. There's Wood Central. Excellent. Didn't remember that I already renamed it, but that is good. This is the Wood Central packs, and it's just that. Look at that. We have all these people just hanging out, not doing anything. We can't have that. Go to Pimple 1, then go to, where are you? Wood Central. Cool. Swap workers. That's all I want you to do. You go on that route. This is Wood Central packs. Cool. Deploy. Get out of here. Excellent. That's the first one. Now, do we need a shortcut for that one? No. What I don't know is if this one has enough fuel to fuel that train. Honestly, it only has 2 fuel cells for coal. If we expand that a little bit, I think that will be helpful. Put this around here. Yeah, that's much better. Give me 80 storage for coal. That should help. Cool. Second guy will be another new route, obviously. And this one will be Wood Central Pick Up. I don't know why I capitalize everything, so don't judge me. But that's what that's going to do. And that's what this route... first, I probably have to set the route. How about that? You have to go from Wood Central to load, and then warehouse to unload. Beautiful. This is Wood Central Pickup, Wood Central Pickup. Deploy this one. Let it run for just a sec. Come on, get out of here. Choo-choo! And then deploy that one. Beautiful. So that's all our wood lines that are set up. Now there is coal in this warehouse. So actually, is there coal that they can access? I'm not 100% sure if there's coal that they can access. So because I'm not sure, let's add a couple more coal refueling stations because I don't cost that much. And they should take care of all the coal needs that we may or may not have. Now this coal mine currently has 1 passing track and 1 regular track. How much do you have stored? Over 500. Not worried about that then. So this is the last route. The last route is going to be an important one because this one actually has to hit all these stations in a wood. in a reasonable fashion. So let's do that. This is a, call it coal distribution? Coal dist. Okay, you start at the coal mine. Is that the best place? The coal mine is not in the best location for doing all of this, but I think I can make it work. So if you start at the coal mine, you would have to go to the city. Oh no, coal is probably fine because there's 2 loops that you have to make regardless. So yes, you start at the coal mine until you have whatever you have. Then you can go to Pimple. Very good. Unload whatever you can. Then after Pimple, you can go to Potato Farm. Very good. Also unload, please. Thank you. Then you can go, you can't make it to coal mine. All right. Where do I want you to go? I would like you to go to coal mine. Oh, you could make it to coal mine again. So make it to coal mine again. There you load, just in case you're empty for whatever reason at that point. Then I want you to go out to the wood central, which should have a lot of stuff. And then last stop, I want you to go to the warehouse and unload whatever you have left, and that's your trip. Cool. Once we add more stations, obviously that train has to, or that route has to be extended, but that's fine. Coal distribution, deploy. Awesome. As you can see, we have more and more trains on our network, which also means it will slowly but surely overload in many, many different areas. And I'm actually really looking forward to that. How are we doing here? We don't have worker shortage. Potatoes are not doing so hot. Okay, so let's find some greenery. There's a good green spot right here. There's a little bit of nonsense on that side, but I think we can work around that. I don't believe that we need... We can't place anything here. Interesting. Warehouse too close? Wait. Oh. I can't even place it there. This is bad. This is bad land. Village hall is too close. This is... I can't tell. Are you telling me? Oh, there's a quarry. Oopsies. We got a new thing, but I don't want to upgrade yet. I want to make sure that we have food first. There we go. This is what I wanted. So, yes, I would like to place our food farms right out here, and I ideally make a handful of them. So let's build one that has a field out there. Very nice. And then build a couple storages. Is that 8? Oh, that's nice. Can I copy this? Is there a copy tool? I would like to do the exact same thing, just the other way. But I'll just do it the old school way. What I did from there to there, and then I did something smart. That's good enough. Have you come out this way? Just 8 of them. Yeah, I did a little bit nonsense there with those fields. Can I remove them? Yes, I can. And then I just need to add 10 more up here. Nice. I'm happy about that. I don't know about you, but I am very happy about that. So that's our first setup. I would think that we can do something pretty much the same right here. It is this square that we care about. Put that one there. Have this one just go up to here, 120. Perfect. Then place the actual storages out there. It doesn't seem to matter where they are, honestly. Don't think I like them where they are, though. Do this, get rid of all of them. I tried something. I thought it's going to look cool, but it doesn't look cool at all. Cool. And that's a good spot for the station, probably, potentially, or the warehouse building. So I'm happy with that. And then the last one can be hopefully right here. I think the spacing is fine. And the spacing, the way it is right now, will also allow for expanding on the other side of this down the road. And that's what makes me excited for some reason. 888. Okay, cool. They are all there. Now, the next thing you obviously need is another distribution center. And you can... Oh, it's just in range. I couldn't have planned this better. That's making me so happy. That's wonderful. It's just in range of everything, so that's good. Get the small station in here. That looks good. Give me a long-ish station. 10 is fine. This will be a busy station probably, so let's connect it from there too. Get you over here. Get 8 or so. Get these coal shacks in there. No, not all of them, because we need some to add a road to this distribution house thing. Potato farm 2. Is that what we're going to call it? Yes, that's fine. Then you just come all the way out here. Now you have a road connection there. You have a road connection here, and everything is connected perfectly. I would like to... Okay, good. I wasn't sure that... I was hoping that this connection was fine the way it was, but I really wasn't 100% certain on that. So now I'm certain, and I'm much happier. Get you in there, get you in here. 2 nice long stretches. That looks good, and it looks like this is already pretty busy. So instead of adding another station in there, how about we add a bridge? Yeah, it sounds like a great idea. Can our bridge already go over stuff? Nope. We don't have a bridge at this point that can cross our rail. That's okay. We will deal with that in due time, probably when we have a couple more things. And since it's a stone bridge, I would also assume that once we have a quarry, we can build this bridge. So it will be the next thing that we get unlocked here. So very, 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 very soon. Now there is our warehouse. A lot of these, well, this stuff has to just go to the city. It doesn't have to go to the warehouse. So what I was going to say is completely wrong. All I have to do is make this guy go back onto the line, just like that, and then life should be just fine. Cool. Couple signals, as usual. Put one there, put one there. These are more important at the actual station. I like placing signals in this game. It's simple, yet satisfying when you do it right. And I mean, what else can you really ask for from a game besides doing the things that you want to do? And look, I can even place a signal to the side of the track, because sometimes it's not... That way it didn't do what I wanted to do. Sometimes you can build the signal on the side of the track and it will still know what you wanted it to do. You don't have to place it right on the track. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it makes playing just a tiny bit easier. There you go. Yeah, that's enough signals. So, Potato Farm 2 would like some workers. Guess what? It needs 4 workers. How many workers did we have from the thing? Well, from the other passenger train that we already built? It's 4. So that's good. Let's go to our coal distribution line. Excuse me, coal distribution line is right there. Okay, cool. You are trying to do what? You're doing coal mine 1, wood central, which is up there. And then I would like you to actually get on this track. So you can drop off some more coal in this area. So a couple more signals have to be placed. Easy enough. Oh, that's good. And now this guy, instead of going to the warehouse, can go... How can I move these around? I think I can move them around. Let's add this Potato Farm 2. Move you up. Unload coal. Beautiful. That's all you need, apparently. And you may be able to add another train or something there. So that's wonderful. The next thing we need is maybe figure out... You are all out of workers. Oh boy. I think that has more to do with how many workers we have available here and not anything else. So before I turn on that thing, how about we add a couple more workers to the city? Ooh, we can increase our happiness now. That's wonderful. How about we put some happiness right there? How big is this? There and there, and our happiness goes up to 4. Attractiveness, not happiness. A little piece there. And yeah, that makes me happy. How many more buildings can we place? Well, we have a lot of wood now, so I would think, that we can place enough of these, but you'll never know. Let's get all of those. That looks good. Population, 1,000. Wonderful. We have achieved something. We'll place those there. We need a water tower, obviously in this general area. Sure, that's good. And it looks like you have all you need. You are needing something else. You have no access to what? What's your problem? No station in range. Okay. If there's no station in range for you, sir, we don't need you. So that tells me that I have to build more onto this side. But again, because we are low on workers, it may not be as easy as I want it to be. Let's get another house. There you go. And yeah, we're just going to build this out a little bit more. 6, yeah, sure. We'll go 6 deep. this deep. Am I doing this way too fast now? Fast and loose? Yes, probably. Most likely. I wouldn't be surprised if I am. I get all of those in there. Another water tower, please. Probably on this side will be easier. You two are also outside the range of the station, so no thank you. And you two are, or you are all outside the range of the marketplace. I'm surprised to see that you're outside the station range, but hey, if you tell me that you are, then you are. It's that simple. We can still build on this side and in between here, and there's a lot more room to do things. But you would like a marketplace, and that we can probably supply here really quick. Stoneworks, no. Market, yes. Get a market right down here, and then everyone should be relatively happy, and we can still build a few more houses going this way. I know it's not infinitely many, but a few more. How are we doing on workers right now? This looks fine. I would like to see not enough workers 4 times. I know that one. And that one is the same place. This is all the potato production line down where we just built it. So I won't worry about that right away. Get me more houses, as many as you can fit in here. How are you outside the water range? That is very, very annoying, but it's okay. We'll do that. How many people are waiting here? 280. Okay, we have barely any fish ever. that's perfect. How many workers does this thing need? 20. 20 workers, and well, we're just not making enough fish all the time. How are the people? The people are relatively happy. They always have fish. They don't have potatoes. Interesting. How do we not have enough potatoes here? Oh, because we're not producing enough. Because all we have is barely anything ever in stock, because when they come in, they leave right away. And this guy is producing the potatoes. So, well, let's turn on the potato farm. Cool. What do we need? We need the trains again, and this should be easier now, right? I need this one. Built that. You will be the potato route. I don't have that built yet. And then we need, I don't think I have a full potato train at this point, so let's build that. New set, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. Build that. We probably need more than one, but that's what I'm going to start with. So the next route is pretty simple. This is potato to passengers. You have to go from Pimple 1, swap workers, to potato farm 2. And then you go back. Easy enough. Cool. Let's tell this train to do that. So what was it? Potato to passengers. Cool. Deploy. Get out of here. And honestly, this train will run the exact same route, but it's not going to do the same thing. So we have to set that up separately. So this is potato to box for boxcar, obviously. And then we go to Pimple 1. You don't swap workers. Sorry. Let's do this. We'll start at potato farm 2. You load, and then you go to Pimple 1 and you unload. Easy enough. You will be potato 2 box. Deploy. There's a train blocking the path. Oh no. Well, this is filling up nicely. I say nicely because I'm excited that means I will have to fix this relatively soon. I think it's still working for right now. I don't see a lot of trains stopping too much. These two are stopping in an opportune time, but it's not the end of the world yet. You guys are working on the farm. That is excellent. You have picked up 200 potatoes. Yay! Is that going to be enough? I doubt it, but let's see. Let's get you to the thing as fast as you can go. Fuel looks fine. We're not doing too much fueling or too much running around with fuel, and it will refuel in Pimple 1 most likely. Let's see. Yep, it refueled there. And Pimple 1, you now have some potatoes. Yes, maybe. Why is this signal? These signals don't seem like they're doing what I want them to do. Oh, because the station itself is expanded up until there. Okay, we can't have that. Sorry. We take you out, and then we have to take you out because reasons, and just add this here. then the train shouldn't roll past that signal there, because the station should be the thing that the signal is. Not enough workers. Okay, how many workers does the station need? I don't think the station is the problem. I think the problem was that there was no one waiting here. Which one? Sawmill. That's fine. But I think in general the theme is we don't have enough workers right now, and that's fine. So let's expand a little bit. A couple more workers here and there should be fine as long as the city's actually full. How many more can we make? Really don't know. I don't want to completely overextend myself. Water problems, that's something we can easily fix. Let's put one there. You, not in station range, and there's nothing that I'm aware of that I can do to connect to the station, because I don't think that makes a difference. Because this station just has a certain range, goes to right there. Which I think means I need to build a house there. No, now I'm just trying to optimize. I need to build a house there. I may be able to build a house here and here, if I'm lucky. Take this water tower down, build a house instead, figure out where we're short on water, pretty much anywhere. That looks good, and then you are out of station range, so nope and nope. Cool. So as you can see, those are all happy now. How far can this guy still reach? He can still reach there, so there's one more house that we can build, but I'm guessing 1500 is pretty close to the max size of the cities that you can build here. What was your problem? You had no water, but that we can fix pretty easy. Yeah, no, I think we're full. Can we go any more north to the right here? Let's see if we plop one there and there. Oh, this is nice. Maybe even there. You don't have water. We can fix that. Maybe there. Those two. That one is already out of station range, so we can't go to you. We can definitely put another water tower there. That should keep people happy. Now we have 1,500 people. I think that's a pretty good size for what we're doing here, right? I don't know why we don't have enough fish, but is that a real problem? Hard to tell. You have potatoes, you don't have fish. It's just fishing dock. Give me another one if we can connect to you. There's no way that we can get to that guy. This fishing dock is in range of something, so that's good enough. Put you there, and no storage in range. Well, too bad. Small storage. More. Cool. Don't know what the 1 and 2 of 5 means, because I just placed that one. It's just a weird way to queue that. But that's cool. That's cool. This station, I believe, could start getting a little bigger if I wanted to. So just add another line here. I don't know. Let's see what our queuing space actually looks like. Here's the thing. I don't think I'm going to get to the quarry today. It's already too late. But I think that's a great thing to start on next time. Next time when we get back into this. Let's add a couple of these parks so people are a little happier in our city. That's good. What is this? Props. Yes, props are excellent. Can we place some props here? Yes, we can. No, these all cost money, but I think we're making a lot of money right now. I still haven't fully understand how money is made in this game, but it doesn't feel like it's that important at this point in time. So, 1,700 people. That's pretty nice. Can we get to like 1,800 maybe? Place 2 houses there. You're still in range of everything? Good. Place a house there. Are you in range of everything? No. It's fun. I like how fast you can do stuff in this game. You don't have to think that hard, and nothing is broken yet. I don't think that means nothing's going to be broken for the whole time, but for right now, everything is working just fine. So there's nothing to really worry about. And how are we doing here? So yeah, we still don't make enough potatoes. That is not surprising, but that could also just be related to this is full and we're not picking up enough potatoes. So how about we get one more train? That's a potato train, this guy. Set you on route potato to box and go. Now we have 2 trains bringing just potatoes to our main city, and we have more trains on our network, which is exactly what we wanted. And there we go. Where are you going? That's a terrible route that you just took. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all fine. These are just really full. And this distribution house is already loaded. I'm surprised to see that it can hold coal, because I was told, this one said, a structure that can manage multiple production facilities of the same type. Station can load and unload using this structure. I thought that meant that you can only have one type of good or cargo connected to this station, but now it looks like you can really connect anything you want to that station. So, well, that's nice, but I'm glad that we got to use it. Yay, distribution offices. I think that's good. We're growing. Our city's actually a pretty nice size now, so I'm happy about that. We could still expand a little bit to this side if I really wanted to. I'm not sure that's absolutely necessary. It may be time to add a new city, just in general, but we're doing fine. Everything is good. We have many people sitting here. We have barely any fish sitting there, but that's just the way it is. Awesome. Well, that's what I have. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more of this stuff, please definitely post that in the comments, and I will see what I can do to get further into this. But I'm enjoying this game. It's, again, the speed of how fast you can do things is pretty cool. Obviously, I didn't get into anything complicated yet or complex yet. Everything is still kind of working and not blocking each other, so that's excellent. But I would like to get into a situation where I actually have to redo certain areas because they're currently not working, but everything's kind of flowing, so that's nice. Maybe. All right, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Bye bye.